Hello everybody, my name is Mike Dixon. Welcome back to the channel. And before I start in today's video, if you're new, first time coming here, wanting to understand about my about my love-hate for RCS, thanks for stopping by. I'm asking you to possibly subscribe. I'm trying to get Saturday content. There, I said it. I'm trying to keep to Saturdays. Returning subscribers, thank you as always for sticking with me through this. I guess we're going to start a journey here. I've been doing this now consistently for 2.5 months now. That's a big deal to me because I seem to always fall off the wagon after a month. So thank you, all of you. On today's video, my favorite topic, my love-hate for RCS. I think RCS is the for Android is the messaging choice, the messaging app that all could be using. But obviously in today's video, we're going to talk about AT&T and coming up and stinking up the works in plain English. This is breaking news. Now, I'm just going to say this first off. I'm trying to stick to a weekly schedule. I really want to attempted to drop this video before my Saturday date. So today is the 27th of February. This video should be coming out the 5th of March. So if there's any changes, I will either modify this video or come out with another one or a quick short or whatever the case may be. But as of this moment, this article from Android Authority, written by C. Scott Brown, February 25th. The headline is, AT&T is trying to take over Google's RCS and users aren't having it. So not to read verbatim everything that's going on here, RCS stands for Rich Communication Services. And it is... I'll say it because it's the easy way to describe it. It's the iMessage for Android in plain English. It takes the messaging off the cellular side of SMS text, MMS, basically that's where your pictures, if you were to send a MMS text message with a picture, and using the data portion of it, of the service then versus cellular. And I've been having a love-hate for it because this is the Z Flip and Samsung devices, unlocked devices, seem to have fought me tooth and nail to get to work. So far, knock wood, I'm pushing 2 weeks without either my two Samsung devices having an issue. So here comes RCS. Here comes AT&T. I'm reading the article here. Basically, for years, United States carriers squabble among themselves about rolling out of rich content services known as RCS. Eventually, Google needed to step in and take care of the whole situation by incorporating RCS support within its own messaging app. Again, I did want to read per word. This is about the section I'm only going to really read, and then it's just purely me babbling on. Recently, through AT&T has apparently rolled its own RCS system into messages. The AT&T RCS protocol has appeared on at least some carrier-branded Galaxy S22 devices, according to two threads, which I'm going to be posting, and I'll be talking about them in a few here. The carrier-branded system prevents RCS communication with people who aren't on the AT&T and aren't using an S22 device. There's more to this. As proof, check out the two images. There's going to be an image of the proper RCS Googling service, and at the bottom, it's Jibe, which is a Google-owned company. Okay, so just explains the Jibe. Now, the biggest thing too is, and somebody pointed it out on Twitter. Auto download files you receive over mobile data up to 105 megabits, where AT&T is limiting you to 10 megabits. now this is where I'm going to veer from the rest of some of the story and share with you some of the things that I've learned. A reliable source has shared with me video of what it's like to have this particular issue on Cricket. Okay, and it's just not the S22 series. It apparently is with devices in the, to me, if I'm understanding correctly, and if, please, whoever supplied me the source, if I'm saying this wrong, correct me, send me a message, let me know. That is affecting Cricket devices. And according to the information from this person, told me or explained to me that not to give away who it is, I'm trying to find the right word. This person is telling me that the way around it is get the person to download the original Google messaging app. Somewhere through this, hopefully I'm overlaying some video that was shared to me from my source. I'm trying to be careful here because I really don't want to get this person in trouble. In light of this, to me, and oh, that's right, the article does mention about trying to figure out what the hell happened, because apparently the AT&T went ahead and grabbed the RCS protocol, I guess how the developers developed the app and gutted it, in so many words, used the framework, the box, we'll call it the sandbox, and took out all the toys of the original and put their garbage in, and it's not complete. It's some of the things I'm going to share here is a person from it's as you can see at the top, it says AT&T Community Forums. This person said, finish chat with AT&T support and suppose that a fix should be issued within 24 to 48 hours. This was, I believe, written at this particular moment in time 4 days ago. And obviously the person's reading the script from AT&T, not really giving a damn. Saying, yeah, they sent in a report and you're just going to have to wait. So another one I'm going to read here. Now I just found this. It's a bit concerning from the same person who's really put this out there in the community forums for AT&T. Advanced messaging, both sender and receipts, must be AT&T postpaid, and this is then true for Cricket. Wireless customers with advanced messaging capability devices utilizing the most recent device software are turned on and must be within AT&T's own operating domestic coverage area. Advanced messaging is not capable with certain rate plans. Now, the biggest problem that people are having is who have these AT&T branded phones, and I'm going to say Cricket too. They're sending messages out. They're not getting them. Just like the problem I've had with my Samsung devices. And matter of fact, last week, an old Moto phone, one of the Power, like Moto Power 7, I forget, G7, I think it was. It's 2 years plus old, and I set her up, my friend, on RCS when it was working good, and it seems to be a similar issue here where people are not getting the messages. Now, for the basic app, I have to clear cache and clear storage, and it kind of refreshes the app. But this seems like it's not doing that, and I read some of the forums here, which I'm going to try and get the link to the forums, all this stuff. I'm going to try and put in the bottom in the show notes links on all this stuff I'm talking about here. Anyway, back to my friend, was that it was doing the same thing like some of these people are talking about who have the branded phones. They're using advanced messaging, and their messages are not getting to them, and vice versa. They're not getting messages from other people who are not on it. That doesn't matter. iPhone or another from another carrier, as it seems to be. And the promise of the fix sometime mid-2022. This is no way This is absolutely no way to have a messaging app. First off, a company just come in and just hijack it and make changes to it without apparently having prior approval. We all complain sometimes about how iPhones and how locked down everything is. And first off, I just saying, iPhone/Apple is probably having a good laugh at us, and we're never going to see RCS to ever work on an iPhone because of stupidity of this kind. It's been for years and years and years. The carriers, when it came to Android devices, put so much garbage on these phones, and we're talking back in the days when phones got 16 gigabytes of storage, and 10 of it's already taken up between the operating system and the garbage they put on it. Again, more garbage is being put on these carrier branded phones, and like this, the basic core feature, a regular text message to work. I had problems. My fix sometimes was use the Samsung messaging app that's on there. I used Textra. There was Pulse SMS. Just to get a general message out to text people. But it's not good. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for us. It goes back to a hashtag on the losing team, and this proves. I thought there was a glimmer of hope with pressure from other places, like where Hiroshi Lockheimer in the beginning of the year was posting with a Wall Street Journal's story about how texting messaging apps are. That's problems in the United States only. Whoever who's watching this outside the United States, have a good laugh on our account. I wanted to get this out. I'm going to put other video overlaying this. If you gotten to this far, hopefully you've seen it. I should have said it in the beginning if I didn't. But that's about it. I wanted just to post a video, comment on what I know of and what I've done. Just use an alternative messaging app or the basic one that comes on the device. Samsung has their own messaging app. I believe Motorola might still use their own. If not, if they're using, I know some Moto phones I've come across are using Google Messages, and just stick with the Google Message app, not whatever AT&T's giving you or whatever your carrier, because this is a gateway. If AT&T gets away with this, the other carriers are going to do it. I remember reading Verizon says that, we're going to do RCS. Yeah, sure, but through our own messaging app. So this is just a precursor to that probably happening. I'm Mike Dixon. This is my YouTube channel. You like today's video, let's give it a thumbs up. Retweets. Yeah, because I'm big into Twitter. Just share it out there and get the word out about this. So again, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.